Welcome to Casa Haven. This is our house that we're turning into a home. House. I keep trying to like really separate what's like a house at current state, but we want to make it feel really homely. At the moment, it really doesn't, but we've got so many plans.
So today we want to take you on a bit of a tour, show you around, and then kind of explain what we plan to do in each room, which will be interesting to look back on and see whether we're like, nah, that's way too hard, or
That is so true.
yeah, if we have different ideas or what. But yeah, it's a starting point.
Let's go in. So it might look like we just walked in from outside into our lounge, by the way, which we have.
Oh, we're stopping back here.
Oh, there's so much room for activities.
Oh, we didn't.
We have shown this area before in the last video, but the truth is, if you look at us, you can see paint everywhere. We filmed that this morning. We walked in and we were like, cool, okay, where are we gonna start? We picked up paintbrushes, and next thing you know, we're unsealing the office. So this is where all the fun happens.
And now it's 5:30.
Oh, is it? Yeah, 5:27.
And now we have a whole tour to take you on. So where should we start? Should we start here?
No, let's go to the office because we've already kind of shown this room. So,
okay.
Front door. Walk in the front door. TV will go there. We've talked about that before. First room. This will be the office.
Will be the office. I kind of worked from this when I was freelancing before we left as an office, but it's going to be way cooler by the time we're done with it. So the plan is to put 2 massive desks, one on this wall and then one on this wall. So it kind of like wraps around the entire room. And on that back wall, we're planning to maybe do like a vertical timber wall lining. Not sure yet. Change the light.
Yep.
Put the curtains back up. I think that's everything in this room.
Yeah,
carpet.
So. What we won't change, because you're never going to see it, and we'll never show you either,
I think it's cool though.
Is the wallpaper.
Vintage. One day someone's going to open that up and be like, what?
We should write our names in there.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, next room.
Okay.
Then we go into a hallway.
Behind Dane is the linen cupboard. This is the guest bedroom / Dane's man cave. We should probably switch places because I don't know what you want to do.
Well, I don't think we need to spend too much time into this room. That'll turn into something that we'll show you. It'll be more than just the storing place and the area where our floorboards have been recovered.
Don't worry about that. There's a big hole in the floor. You
might remember seeing that we have some mold, which we'll talk about at some stage in the other room, and that was caused by a leak underneath the floorboards that had come up. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. It was in the corner of the room.
It's superficial.
That's all getting sorted.
Did you show them the big hole in the floor?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Indoor-outdoor flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Coolest room in the house.
Yeah, so this one, for the time being, we're not too fussed.
Where are we going next?
Go left and go bathroom, eh?
Cupboard under the stairs in case Dane misbehaves.
Yeah, but we can't move that because the sand is there.
That's the wrong light bulb.
So the 2 rooms that we're focusing on first are the office and then the master, which is upstairs. Guest
toilet. This had one of those really retro in-the-wall recessed toilet roll holders. So we've just patched that up. And then in here is the bathroom that we never use.
So not much will change in here, really.
No, we'll probably look to replace that vanity at some point, but not anytime soon. And then this is probably the biggest project we have, which is the kitchen. I don't even know where to begin with this.
Bringing some class to a pretty rough operation here.
Basically every day this week we've had McDonald's, so we decided today we had to up our game. We've made iced coffee. Oh, look at that! You want to try it before I pour anymore? What if it's really bad?
It won't be, it'll be good.
Oh!
Oh, it's gone everywhere. So it's AeroPress coffee, and then we've used the Nespresso milk frother. Some people don't know this, but if you hold that down, the ring goes blue and it cold froths milk.
Oh, it's so good. Game changer. I love it. I hope that you love this.
And then obviously many ice cubes.
Yeah, it feels cold. Try it.
Oh yeah, and then this is a
look, I still got a baby ice cube, so it's obviously done something, right?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I put butterscotch syrup in it.
You're such a bad dude.
Yum, that's so good.
That is actually delicious.
I could get used to that.
Yeah, during lockdowns we talked about putting our sugar-free syrup into the milk frother and how it makes it taste like caramel, but we ran out.
Our first homemade coffee at home.
Oh, that's nice. I can't wait till we actually have a proper espresso machine and we can get to the good stuff.
Yum. Like legit, that's really good.
It's probably a good idea to mention that this is, even though we're talking about a lot of different things, we don't have $100,000 that we're going to spend and bring in every tradie in the world and just kind of have everything done for us. We're talking hands-on, get involved. We're going to need plumbers, sparkies, and like builders. We've had a guy redo some aluminium joinery for us, things that we can't do.
Yeah, we're taking on as much as we possibly can with the help and advice of people who actually know what they're doing.
Very true.
So things like painting that we can just do ourselves will be
We'll be chipping it in.
hands-on.
Yeah, that's why we've got this. And I just noticed all your hat has got stuff all on it.
No, is it sealer?
I'm
We
not
can't take
sure.
that off on the camera. So plan for the kitchen.
Yep,
Plan for the kitchen.
plan for the kitchen. This right here, we want to remove.
Yeah.
We need to open it up because there's not much usable space. We've kind of explained that before, so I'll link to that other video, but let me pick this up so we can show as well the floor. What's the plan?
Okay, so on this wall here, we want to put in a unit which has a bench top and some drawers underneath for cutlery and crockery, and then up top will be cupboards for glassware, and then on this side we want it to run just straight down, so it'll be like a galley style kitchen, no bench or what is this, breakfast bar?
Yep.
So we're thinking
It's a shame we like the breakfast bar, but it'd be nice to have that.
well, the dining's right here, so we don't necessarily need it.
Yeah, so now when you come in here, you can see the mark there where that would be. Obviously that's opened out right to that corner there. So now you've got complete freedom right the way through, and then behind Stacey will be the dining. And then we're gaining some full wall height, cupboard height that we can use.
We're going to do a full rearrange, so we think the fridge is going to go there. We're going to shift everything down slightly. We're going to move the positioning of the oven and the dishwasher. And then down here, the bench will run all the way in and along. Microwave up there, and then an overbench pantry.
Sounds great. Let's hope it's as easy as that.
I wish.
So we're just going to be using like kit set style kitchen. So we're not going to do a full sort of makeover. Obviously we'll replace all of the cabinetry, but it's very much like you can do it yourself, get a kit set. It either comes flat packed or pre-made, and you just have custom sizes, either like 600 or 450 and 800 of full width. And then you kind of piece them together, build it all up, put the bench top on top, and it's as easy as that, I wish.
What else can we tell you? White. We want it to be like fresh and clean and minimal.
Yeah.
Upstairs?
Outside?
Outside? So next up is the outside area. Welcome to the outside area.
So there's kind of two areas out here, the way that we look at it anyway. We've got this covered area, we've got the barking dog, and then there's this outside bit as well.
Like the patio area.
Yeah.
So the plan for up here on the deck is to nail down any of the parts that are falling down or have massive holes. It's actually in pretty good nick, eh?
Yeah, it's surprising. There's a few little trampolini spots. But it's not too bad, but we need to sand it all back.
Sand it
and
back.
then paint it is the plan.
Yeah, we're just going to repaint it. There's bits of it that aren't even attached, like the step here is not attached. So we'll get a new step.
And then we've got the
pagoda.
The pagoda.
That is a mess up there, and I think it's home to about 5,000 spiders. So
Yeah.
we'll either water blast that, or we're also getting a quote to see how much it is to replace it.
Yeah, we might just replace all of this stuff.
Yeah, we'll
But this
see.
is the area where we used to have an outdoor seating here. We had a barbecue. It is a really, really nice spot at night time to
such a good
hang
summer
out in
area.
the evening and kind of explore. So this will probably use almost the same space.
Yeah.
But this bit here, we feel is kind of wasted. So we've got some big plans for this bit.
We didn't really use this space at all last time because there's not really anywhere to sit, so we really want to change that.
There's a lot of space there though. It's like it's just not very
So much
just
like unusable
optimised.
space at the moment. So what we want to do is kind of build a planter box up a little bit higher maybe, and then make it a little bit wider so that you can kind of perch on the edge. Maybe we'll get like some squabs made or something just for like this corner area. But I think like once we add a few plants,
Yep.
like it's so nice and private under here,
It is.
especially in the summer. Like this tree loses all its leaves in the winter, so we might as well take advantage of it while it's summery and nice out here.
Colours, you've already got them planned?
Colours. We like black. We like the idea of black. But I would like to put like a sample on just to be sure, because it is a
Yeah.
pretty like bold choice.
And because, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but you can see the state of the current planter box it's not good. So we'll probably have to keep, and just for the
The state
integrity,
is,
we'll probably have
not
to
good.
keep it there, and then we'll just actually go higher, build out, and keep it boxed
Can
in.
you see in here,
Maybe take
like-
back one of the tile.
I feel like the roots are just like waiting to
Oh,
burst
yeah,
out,
they
and if we
cannot
take
wait.
this off, it's just going to be like tsunami.
Back inside to the lounge. That's where we came in and did our little dance. I'm going to walk you upstairs, and then we can film down onto Stace. So up here is the master. Some curtains that we've been washing.
Can you see me?
Yep.
This is the lounge. We are planning to put a big couch here, a couple of chairs here, or an L-shaped couch. Not sure yet. Over here, we want to put like a console table with a mirror and lots of like bits and bobs on there. Christmas tree, very important. That goes over there. And then on the far wall, we're thinking if we run that timber wall lining in the office, we're gonna try and put that behind the TV as well. So I think that will look really nice. Then have like a entertainment unit in front of it and TV on the wall.
Already since we spoke just downstairs, I've already got more shit on me.
Oh my gosh. You went and cleaned up those paint cans.
Yeah. So that's this wall here. Well, there's kind of two walls, but this is part of the A-frame. That was also pretty shoddy wallpaper. So we've also
Have you explained this?
stripped that. No.
So this room used to be just like this, like a A-frame used to come
You can
down.
follow the frame there.
And then Dane changed the pitch, well not him personally, but changed the pitch of the roof to fit in an ensuite and a walk-in wardrobe.
Yeah. When I first looked at this house, I mean, I'm not that tall, but even if I was like almost 6 feet, I could only get to, another half meter this way, and then it was just wasted space. You could walk in and around behind the wardrobe. It was just, there was nothing you could do with it. So yeah, changed the pitch out. It was a lot of council stuff and everything to make sure that we put it all in. But this is the bedroom.
So,
Talk to me.
bed goes here. In front of us we'll have a dressing table that we haven't agreed on yet. Right?
You're not wrong there.
And then, what else are we going to have out here? Maybe like a chair behind Danger, just to chill out. No TV or anything like that. I think we're going to keep it really minimal in here. So basically bed, drawer, mirror. We're going to
Fix and squeaks.
fix the floor, change the lights. This is the walk-in wardrobe. So all our hanging spaces here. I think like way further down the line it would be cool for us to have something a little bit more enclosed, just so things don't get dusty and stuff, and maybe have like a dedicated space for shoes. And then through here is
It's nice having everything open. It's easier to grab, but it would be nice to have it all sealed off. But sorry, just as that example, as I was saying, that there was where the wardrobe used to be. So then it came out, I don't know, 600 or so, and then went up. And then basically all of that space there, I think I got back about 1200 or something. There was so much space recovered. Anyway,
this is all sweet. We're probably not going to change too much in here. We've got some like drainage situation that we need to fix up, but that's
Yeah,
boring.
just
We're
some
going to change
improvements.
the toilet seat. That's fun.
Yeah, some big jobs there.
But like it's still pretty new and fresh. So
Yeah, it is nice. And I've always been a big fan of the old double,
the rain head
the
shower.
rain head shower.
I think that's pretty much
That's pretty much the full tour, isn't
pretty
it?
much the full tour.
I think there's just so much potential.
There is.
Great bones.
I've got so many ideas just going through my mind, but every time we go into a room, Dane's like, that's enough. Like, that's enough explaining. And I'm like, but we're going to do this, we could do that, we could do
Yeah.
this and that and this. I'm exploding with ideas.
There's been a few comments from you guys being like, I can't wait to see the aesthetics and what Stace comes up with. No offense, Dane, but also, I mean, I contribute, obviously,
It
but I
would
don't
be
have the same
different.
view.
It'd be different if I was playing with someone else's money as well. Like, We're just
Yeah.
going to do the best that we can without going too wild.
100%.
Because we still want to travel and we
Yep.
still want to do fun things.
Definitely.